Okay, let's do this thing. I hate it when this happens. Switch. There we go. Please do not switch off the power if you see this eye. Let's do this thing. New game. So I haven't played Little Nightmares before. Honestly, been wanting to pick it up since I saw the first previews, but just finally came out with a disc copy and thought it'd be worth doing an attempt. Honestly, my voice is a bit scratchy right now. Mostly it's because, well, winter just finally hit us, so I also finished recording my 24-minute long video on, or the audio for the 24-minute long video on Clive Barker, the Cenobites, and the Scarlet Gospels. So my voice is a little bit wrecked right now. What the fuck is this? Is this that geisha woman? Yes. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Let it climb right now. Okay, so circle turns on the light. Oh, that's cool. Okay, L2. Totally reminds me of Deep Gate from fucking oh, what is that Alan Campbell book? Scar Knight. Like, if you guys have not read Scar Knight, that is completely worth it. Took me a couple times to get into it, but damn, if it wasn't worth it. What the hell? Well, apparently I'm a thief now. It's kind of cool. These are all cigarette butts. Okay. What, I can't read a suicide note? Let that motherfucker burn. How's it going, pretty lady? Like seeing the hanging man right there? I gotta turn this around, don't I? That's awesome. So how's it going, Skylar? Oh good, what'd you do to your back? Actually, I want to see what's down here. What's up, boy? Interesting. Well, that's no good. Yeah, it's weird. They just fixed it, like not in, not something anybody was worried about. But the door at the GameStop was broken, so every day to lock it or unlock it, I had to literally like get underneath the door handle and lift it, and then push it forward or back. So every time, I could feel that twinge in my back. Like, this is not good for me in the long run. Luckily, they, as I said, they did just get it fixed because the door literally ripped off the hinges. So that's, always fun. Not even joking. So I just finished recording the Clive Barker video. It's currently sitting at, it was 4,300 words and was 22,000, or sorry, 4,300 words. I have no idea what this is for. I think those things are bad. Okay, that's a way to kill them. Ended up being 23 minutes long, 23 and a half minutes long, something like that. Oh, fuck. It does. It is a puzzle platformer, though, so I'm not necessarily good at the puzzle portion of it, as you can see. May have just put myself in a corner, I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. So, because it's going to take me like 2 months to do that freaking Clive Barker video, shit. Oh god, that's not good. No, Inside is the one done by the guys who did Limbo. Oh, this is not good. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run for a bit, try not to get eaten by these things. Ah, that's not good. Okay, there we go. Death! Oh, Inside is? Have you got to play Super Mario Odyssey yet? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I know you're not a guy who trades stuff in. I think we're still doing up to 40% more if you trade in towards Odyssey at GameStop. But yeah, the thing I've heard about Odyssey is that, and honestly, man, we do price matches at GameStop. I know how much you hate to walk in there, but I'm there now, and we do price matches, so I could get you taken care of with CDR, since they do sell it for $10 cheaper. And I'm right by your house. Hey there, pretty lady. Yeah, the thing I'm looking forward to is the Skyrim VR. Like, Avery, the store manager, let me borrow the PSVR, and I've played a couple games on it, but man, Skyrim VR is going to be so good. Oh, shit. Sorry. We'd be selling it for $50 as opposed to the or I could sell it to you for the $50 as opposed to the 60, since we are price matching a local competitor. Right, yeah. I can, as long as I can pull it up on my computer and see it, I can get you the price match. Now, the thing I've heard about Odyssey is that it's cool. There's cool things about it, but some of the people I've heard reviewing it said that they actually liked Super Mario 3D World better. So who knows? Then again, we haven't had anybody sell it, whereas with everything else, we've had people sell it super fast. Oh, you dick. There's gotta be a way to, like, hold this in place, but I didn't see anything. Okay. Okay, time to go look for something to hold it in place. Right, yeah. I mean, honestly, I just kind of fell off of Mario 3D World. Fuck. I fell off of 3D World like super early. I think I got to the second area, maybe, if even that, before I kind of went, I really don't care anymore, guys. Sorry. No, I mean, I've sold pretty much everything for my, Really, you're gonna put me back here? Okay. There's gotta be a better way to do this then. Oh, thank you. Hold square to sprint. Cool. Ah, I still missed it. Because I'm good at this game. Yeah, we just got... It's not selling as fast as you would think, but we just got a ton of Switches at the store. A bunch of the red and blue ones, bunch of the... Yeah, we got red and blue ones, we got gray, and then I think we still have some of the Super Mario Odyssey ones, but mainly that's because my store manager hasn't called the people and doesn't want to sell it without calling them first. I think we have 4 left, something like that. So, it's been doing a good job, but once again, it's Nintendo. We've been getting the SNES Classics pretty regularly. We are selling them at normal price. We're not price hiking or anything like CDR does. I mean, I had to buy my one from CDR as an employee for 150 bucks. Oh, man, it's already hitting. We hired on a few people, but they're okay. Oh, besides, the opinions stated here are not representative of GameStop as a whole or any corporate entity. They are the opinions of the people on here. Da 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 da. I'm not speaking for GameStop. But anyway, yeah, there's been a lot of me working alone and doing 70 transactions by myself over a 5-hour period while I'm trying to do price changes and marketing at the same time, kind of going, man, it'd be great to have somebody here to help me. The one thing I do like about GameStop culture right now is that it's not about, like, yes, we still ask you for pre-orders and everything, and yes, internally it's a part of our culture. But if you came in, you pre-ordered, you know, you have $500 down on, what is the Xbox One X that's about to come out, and you came in the day it releases and says, hey, I don't want to get it, and I want my money back, I'm going to give you, like, yeah, I'll try and talk to you and go, like, hey, why are you getting rid of it? But honestly, it's, you know, none of my business why you're getting rid of it. What's this, is that guy who's, changing, he can change out the chips? Is that what you're talking about? I heard something about this company who... Can I shut this door? Oh, is that what's going on? Okay. Okay, yeah. There's supposed to be something that's... You're able to... You're able to switch out the cords on... Or the... You're actually able to switch out the chip boards on anything. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do here. You're supposed to be able to swap the chip boards out and configure it to play any console or any retro console. So, but as you said, they're expensive as all get out. I'm gonna miss you. Peace, bro. Yeah, sounds good. There we go. I don't even know why the fuck I'm doing this. Ah, I've solved his physics puzzle. Oh well. Well, that didn't work out as planned. It's kind of a dick move to that. Ooh. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Ah, damn it. And I'll line up here and... well... thank ya. That literally it there. Cool. I mean, okay. Well, that's unsettling. they notice the difference in light? Probably not. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Myself up. Dash and jump. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, shit. Am I seriously supposed to carry those blocks all the way over? Possibly. It's my first time getting to touch it, so I mean, it looks pretty awesome so far. This thing really is just being a dick. And it's going to do a far sweep, isn't it? Nope. Okay. I can't even jump on those, can I? Oh, this... No. Oh, do you climb? Words. I really gotta get better at actually reading this game. Hey, little bro. Kind of reminds me of like Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, or trying to think of what some of the other titles are there. There's a really good one. I think it was Guillermo del Toro Presents. One of those that had a very Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, but it was about this little boy, or about like the society that makes dreams and the creature that makes kids pee themselves. And the messengers, there's a cat, like giant fluffy cat guy who's kind of a badass, but he's a herder of cats at night. Though this is obviously much more sinister. Oh shit, went the wrong way. I guess I should just let myself die and see if I can go back. Hey, what's up, brah? Okay. Oh, God, really? Are there any other games like this? Yes. Okay. Well, dark's kind of my thing. I definitely enjoy the the more fucked up, the better. Though I definitely do not like those little eel things that kill you immediately. Limbo, yeah. I haven't got to play the new one. Inside, have you got to play that one? Is it any good? Obviously on the wrong side of the room here. Ah, Hellblade is so good. Well, shit. Yeah, Hellblade. Oh, I can speak for hours about how good Hellblade is. I guess I don't need... Any idea what those little, like, statue dudes are for? Because so far... Nope, okay, back over here. Oh, okay. One of those, like, carry them through the entire area and get cool shit, you know. Now I'm trying to think of what that is. Dude, what the hell is that? Carry them through an area, get cool stuff. Oh yeah, cages, can crawl that. Oh, well shit. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely do that in the future. Yeah, I think I've come across two so far, and both of them I just tried to carry through the area. I'm trying to remember what that's called. There's one in it's like a potato run or something like that, and that randomly generated Indiana Jones style game. Well, that's good. But I hunger. Either that or I'm transforming into a hideous beast. It's one of the two. That kid, you know, hey, that kid's pretty boss. There we go. Setting a light in your name, you know. Too bad there's not a body hanging this time. I haven't got to play Song of the Deep. The Tale of Two Brothers was awesome. That one's just really hard to sell because you're like, oh yeah, it's a single player co-op game where you control both brothers, but hey, no spoilers. Really cool mechanics, really cool the way that they use that and make you use different sides of your brain to be able to solve most puzzles. It's kind of like trying to sell Stardew Valley. Like, Stardew Valley is the best. And that's not good. Oh, hey, cool. Stardew Valley is amazing, but it's really hard to say, hey, it's a farming RPG made by one guy over the course of 6 years. Just like Harvest Moon. Oh, you don't like Harvest Moon? Well, there goes all my context for being able to tell you about this. Oh, yeah. Well, and Song of the Deep is done by... man, I am completely... completely blanking right here. The guy who did Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite. So, I mean, after Infinite, they kind of went, oh, yeah, we're kind of done with the AAA space, so we're just going to create indie games from now on. Nope, and dead. Bam. Oh. But I heard a lot of people bounced off Song of the Deep, and it was very Metroidvania, but not necessarily a super memorable one. See, I didn't get to play Child of Light either. I've heard nothing but good things about it, but that's the one that's more like almost... There's some element of poems in it, but she's like growing up as you're playing it or something. Words. I know they mean things. Okay. Well, Song of the Deep's definitely not going to be hard to find. It's the Child of Light that kind of like, okay, cool, time to pull out one of my older systems and play that. Because did that one come out on PS4 or was it like late era PS3? Their timelines kind of overlapped for me. Like a boss. Okay, so probably PS3. I think it was PS3 era. It was right at that point where everything started getting really good again. Oh. Hey, there's a use for that rope anyway. Why the fuck would I write that down? Oh, dude, come on. Let's get you out of there. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I probably even have Child of Light for free, just based off the pure amount of stuff that's coming out on all the systems. So right now, this is the... Sorry about that microphone hit right there. So this is the, hey, you're exploring, you don't have anything to worry about. Next one is the, oh god, we're all going to die variation. Got everything turned off. And of course those fucking things are in here. Ah, damn it. Well, I like being freaked out, and I don't know, it's so interesting. Like, I kind of feel like true horror people are the type that are like, yeah, I want to feel like, I want to feel hopeless. I want to feel, I don't want to feel empowered. Yeah, fuck these things. I want to feel, I don't want to feel empowered. I want them to take risks. I want them to do messed up stuff that, you know, makes me feel uncomfortable. But then you have the, I won't even say dude bros, just normal people that you're like, oh yeah, this is an amazing horror game because you don't have any guns. Like, specifically talking about Outlast, you're a journalist going into an insane asylum, and all you have is your camera recording what's going on, so you have to run and hide, and you're trying to skirt around these monsters so that they don't kill you. Like, how amazing is that? And they go, what? No, I'm not interested anymore. Okay, here's your Dead Space where you can shoot things in the face. Like, as much as I love Dead Space, like, seriously, it's so much better whenever things are... This is probably not the way to go here, is it? Definitely not. No. Oh, shit. I think I just broke that section. And shit! And okay, cool. Jump on that. Nice and creepy. I still need to play, yeah, like Amongst the Sleep. I think that's it, the one where you're a kid, you're like a 3-year-old. I actually like crowdfunded that so I could get it early and then never played it because I'm a horrible human being. But no, yeah, totally want to do Resident Evil VR. I did Here They Lie, which was amazing. Like, visually, I was watching it kind of going, man, that's a lot of, like, there's Lynchian, there's Cronenberg. Wow, here's Jodorowsky. Here's stuff like that. but that was nice and creepy a few times. A few times there's just cheap scares. I want the really like messed up horror stuff. Like, yeah, I need to do Resident Evil VR. Like, that would be amazing. Trying to think, I picked up a couple other ones. Like, there's one that's actually here. Don't Knock Twice, I think, is the name of it. But apparently, it's supposed to be really good, even though it's based off of a movie. But it was built with the movie in mind. So I went ahead and purchased that because it was mid-level cheap. I don't know. Should I go in there or go up? Is there anything to go up to? Okay, so the answer is yes. What's that? Oh, Brian screams. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, of course, yeah. I haven't really come across anything that actually has made me, like, really scream in a while. Like, I wish I had. Like, it's so hilarious. Oh, yeah, with watching, what was it? Until Dawn. I love Until Dawn. But if you have the camera on, it records you as you're playing. Oh, fuck me. Really? Okay. What does that do? Okay, so I gotta move that chair there. Okay, cool. But it records you right before it sets up a scare on you. So the weird thing is if you're live streaming, you can actually see the difference in color once they start recording you, which is really interesting. But anytime I was playing it, I was just sitting there going like, oh, okay, whatever. My girlfriend at the time, I had her do a playthrough without me informing anything on there. And like, if you watch me while I'm playing by myself, I'm just sitting there completely stoic like this. If you, whenever she was doing it, going back and watching those, she would do the scream and jump, and it was hilarious to watch. But me, I was just completely paralyzed, or not paralyzed, but just, oh yeah, okay, I saw that coming from a mile away. I'm excited about the Inpatient, because that's being done by the people who did. Hey, little buddy. Don't run away from me. But the Inpatient is being done by the people who did Until Dawn. So, like, I'm super excited about that. Did little bro run away? Little bro's gone. Wait a minute. Can I pick that up? Nope. Okay. But yeah, have you played Until Dawn? So I still really want their... Oh, okay. Let's see, kids get eaten. I still, like, the first time I played that, I know that the whole, like, the Saw twist sort of thing is preordained. I thought I'd, like, misunderstood the question because it is worded really weirdly. Ooh, I like the nice ominous vibe right there. But I was still so much under the illusion the first time that I saw it that what they were going to do was make it so depending on which choice you made at that point, determined what type. Like as you made choices throughout, would determine what type of horror movie you were in. So like, if you made a certain choice, it would make it so that you were in a Saw type movie. If you made another choice, it makes sure you were in a slasher. And there we go, little bro. Nope. Anyway, it would make like go, okay, you're in a slasher this time. You're in Saw this time. But obviously they didn't go with that method. So I was just there's so much potential for that, and they had everything set up so perfectly. The problem was with my girlfriend at the time is I went through not giving her any direction, only for it to turn out that she only for turn out that she ended up making all of the same decisions I made except for one. And the only reason I didn't make that decision is because I had fucked up and knew that that person was dead. Boom. So it was just one of those kind of my second playthrough, quote unquote. Yeah. My second playthrough was kind of boring because she made all the same decisions I made, just not knowing that I had made all those decisions. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to look at this thing, but fuck it. Weird geisha chick? Okay. So yeah, the Until Dawn people are coming out with the Inpatient, which is, I think, VR exclusive, but is supposed to be like, you know, as they put, you're in a sanatorium when you really don't want to be in a sanatorium. There you go. Get a hug. Feel better about yourself. Yeah, I need to play through. The last playthrough I was doing of Until Dawn was my drunken asshole playthrough, which was amazing just to see how far you could push the narrative. But never did finish that. Okay. No, there he is. Okay. Well, that's not him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, playing Resident Evil by itself, like just the normal version, I think I got about an hour in before I stopped caring. Oh, that'd be awesome. Cool, I have a key. I can pick it up again. I have no idea what to. No, I think the horror idea is still like the best. As I said, it just needed to be more malleable. I understand that they needed to, like, the Wendigos were going to be the kings of it all regardless, but it would have been nice to say, okay, cool, I want to do the slasher playthrough this time, because there's so many, like, disparate elements that actually don't play out. Oh, there we go. Oh no, those are just trousers. Well, damn. Let's hoping for the suicide person again. But yeah, that you know, there's like the wolf thing whenever he's being tracked, right before he has, you know, cuts off his own finger, or, you know, when he gets his finger caught in the bear trap, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You know, where did that go? Like, you either kick the dog or pet it, but regardless, it still likes you. I got my Clive Barker video written, got it recorded last night. I am so, like, it's going to take forever, so I think what I'm going to do is make an Inception video. That is literally every single time a character asks a question, like a supercut of every time somebody asks a question. Just like count them up, since there are so many questions in that fucking movie. I was just going to do an Ariadne supercut, but I found there's like 6 of them. So I think it's better just go, okay, here is every single time that... Okay, so that is the most unnatural throw I've ever seen before. Like, seriously, he throws them so far down. But, yeah, just do a running tally every single time somebody asks a question. Tally it up through the entire movie and just do a supercut, because that's all that fucking movie is question scene after question scene. Okay, I guess. Oh, I wish. No, honestly, right now you have to... I'm, I've made probably about $60–70 on the Stephen King It video. Where I'm making a little bit of money is, what's the name of it? Patreon. Because that door looks like it should rip off. Anyway, with Patreon, I get paid per video. So, like, you guys could pledge $1 to me and say, hey, I like stuff Justin does. Every time he actually releases a full-blown video, fuck you, I'll give him $1. Great, that's a huge help. Dude, just die already, I guess. Here, it's a huge help. It really, you know, right now I'm making $11 per video, I think. but it takes me a month and a half to release a video. My Inception video is going to be a whole lot faster because I've already done a lot of the work, and literally I just have to go through the movie and cut it up. However, the Inception video I did do, talking about my problems with it, got hit by a copyright, not a strike, but them just saying, hey, you're using our movie, so we're going to make money off of it. So I fought it, and I lost it. I could fight it again. Oh, this is such a fucking trap. Fuck you, game. But if I have one more chance to fight it, but if I fail, then I get a copyright strike, 3 strikes and I'm out. And I have to delete the video, which I spent a month and a half working on. Probably the same thing's going to happen on my supercut video, but hey, at least it introduces people to my channel. Maybe another, could possibly be another viral, probably not because it's not prescient. Well, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Anyway, so yeah, instead Patreon is where it's at, where I might actually be able to make money. Well, fuck you then. Oh, is that what I have to do? Sorry, I'm about to sacrifice you, little dude. So, anyway, yeah. So, Patreon, I've got 4 people on there. The more people that do it, great. As I said, I'm going to do a... probably do an Inception video. Damn it. Oh, fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. So, sorry, I keep getting distracted by this. 2 things I need to do is, 1, talk about the brothers Bloom and Brick, which are done by Ryan Johnson. Oh, there we go. Do I need to be going this way? This seems like a bad idea. Should I go the other way? I'll go the other way first. I figured that puzzle out, because it's just going to close behind me. Anyway, so I need to talk about those 2 movies real fast. Need to talk about why I like fan edits. Okay, so there's literally nothing else over here. Cool. Hi. You know what this reminds me? Out of This World or Another World or whatever it's called. Did you ever play that game? Like, that is an old school PC game. This way. There we go. So, Inception, doing a supercut with every single question asked, tallying those up just for the fuck of it. Doing a Why I Love Fan Edits, because they're freaking awesome and do super cool things. And then, come up with my Clive Barker Cenobites. The Scarlet my review of the Scarlet Gospels and all that shit. So, at least have those down for the next couple months. Another World was like one of the first this sort of game where you start. It's more story based. It's very crude graphics. You can find it. It's been actually, they re-released it a couple of years ago. But it's like the Tron sort of thing where you're working on a video game, you get struck by lightning, which teleports you to this other world, which is kind of crazy, yo. And you get sold into slavery, or like it starts out with you running from this beast and you outwitting it, but then getting a gun and shooting somebody, but then you're captured and sold into slavery, and then there's another alien that helps you out to help you escape. But just like really cool to watch, but really hard, like dragon man, I am sucking today at remembering references. The animated one in the new season of Stranger Things where you have to hit like up at a certain time to be able to progress the story, otherwise you die. That night one with the old school like Dawn Blue style animation. Dragon's Lair. Aren't these guys pretty? You didn't see me, dude. It's not like I'm just crouching where you can plainly see me. Oh, are they blind? Well, hey, at least I'm striking out. I'm kind of striking out on my references, and you're striking out on not playing stuff. So I'm just kind of screaming into the eternal void. I much prefer my camera on top of my TV instead of right there. This is not a flattering angle. You never shoot somebody from underneath. Ah! Really, dude? You're just gonna sit there and stare at me, eat me. Hey. Like, I'm pretty much fucked right now, aren't I? How the fuck? Oh, cool. Superhero slide right there. Yeah. Well, fuck my life. Ah, fuck. Power slide, and I didn't make it. Fuck. Oh shit. Like, can I actually? I don't think I can get out that window, right? Looks like I can, but I'm pretty sure. Like, let's get him back to molesting children or eating them or whatever the fuck. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Okay, cool. God damn it. Ah, fucking hell. So have you got to see any good movies recently? Like, literally you saw the movie faster, or that I need to do this faster, which is kind of obvious, but I mean, hey. See, I ran into the problem where I was writing the Clive Barker script and just kept on building on it while trying to watch Stranger Things season 2, and was missing a lot of the cool moments. It was like, fuck, okay, I need to focus. So I've been wanting to watch it, but no, instead I watched The Babysitter, which was awesome. Like, if you haven't watched that yet, it's McGee's attempt to do Detention by Joseph Kahn. He does a good job, and it's a fun movie, but it was definitely a weird one. And right now I'm watching American Vandal. I started that tonight, and that one's so good. As stupid as the premise is. Oh, fuck my life. It's fucking graboids in this bitch. As you said, I'm gonna die. I'm okay with this. I've come to accept it. Come on, for fuck's sake. That is interesting that they are including like glimpses of red shoes right there as your... Well, you know, we do live a decadent lifestyle. This does have pretty good tension. Oh, fuck me. Oh yeah, I figured that. Oh, little buddies. Yeah, with that swaying room. Oh, I am moving that fucker. Very, very slowly. Oh, I'm rotating it. There we go. That's how you do it. Cool. That's actually pretty clever. Oh yeah, R2. I forgot what button's button. So I mean, I know there's not like really any reason to, but you guys ever gonna come back and visit us? Us slowly Oklahomans? This guy's a creep. I don't know what the hell he's doing here. Okay. Well, it'll be good to see you guys. I mean, I honestly, other than the random Facebook shit, I don't hear from anybody anymore. Which isn't a bad thing, honestly. I'm guessing I need to be in the toy room, but... Well, la-di-da. I wish it was snowing here. Yeah, no, we're still getting weird rain and everything else. We're getting all the... We had, I think... It was supposed to be baseball-sized hail, but it ended up just being dime-sized, that sort of thing. You know, it'll start the day at 50 degrees, and then the very next day it'll be 85. Oklahoma's gonna Oklahoma, you know. Really? And I am dead as fuck. Dead AF. The only people I know who actually miss Oklahoma are the people who just have friends that got left behind. Not anything special. I have one friend who keeps trying to move back here year after year after year, but his wife doesn't have any connection to us. I'm glad he just reached through the clock, so fuck him. But yeah, his wife doesn't have really any connection here like he does, so they're stuck in Atlanta, which, you know, hey, yeah, exactly. That's the thing to miss, is the people, not the, not Oklahoma proper. Though kind of at this point, you know me, I kind of wish I could just fuck off. Right behind his back. Okay, cool. That gives me at least a little bit of a head start. Ooh, I love the book towers. But this is a creepy place. Ow. That base is actually fucking with me. So what did you think of Hellblade's Sinuous Sacrifice? Oh, really? Really? Have you beat it? Damn it. Turn around, you long-arm son of a bitch. Can't even tell what the fuck I'm doing right now. Okay. There we go. Me too. I played through it a second time and... Oh, ow, ow, ow. I played through it a second time on hard difficulty, which was really weird because every single time you progressed into a new area, they would, oh, fuck you. They would, raise the darkness up your arms, but then whenever I actually died, they would reset it back to where it should be, which was only like two deaths in, like that sort of thing. Oh shit! Ah! Oh hey, they took the filter off and it suddenly looked better. Yeah, so like mine had traveled up all the way. Like I had only died maybe 2 times in the whole game on hard. And then died again, and it moved my the darkness on my arm back down to like mid forearm. It was like, oh, okay, cool. So you guys were just lying to me. I've heard some people say that the actual dying itself, erasing your game is a lie. It doesn't actually do that. So I haven't got a chance to test it out yet. I am kind of pissed because I found out that my really? Fuck you. Dick move, game. I went through that second time, found a couple extra things, only to figure out that at the very end that I only had 2 more runes left, and I would have them all, which means I have to play through it again to get those last 2 runes. And it's like, I love this game. It's my new Shadow of the Colossus, but fuck. Like, I did not need to, you know. I've kind of done everything I can do with that game other than finding those last couple runes. Oh yeah, she's a complete badass. I loves her. I've heard that there's an alternate ending if you get all the stuff, but I don't know how much stock to actually put into that. Oh, damn it. And it won't let me throw it. I was about to say, if that killed me, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, fucker. Why is that not letting me climb up there then, if that's an empty shelf? Stop doing that. So is there something, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, TV. Ah, there we go, okay. I was pressing the button around it, but I was like, what the fuck? This isn't letting me do anything. I mean, this seems like my type of programming. Okay, so underneath it, wait for him to go over there. Run underneath that table, wait for him to pass. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hate this. I really do not like this whole press in, hold the R button, then you have to press in on the button with no indication. Thank you, by the way. Apparently likes TV. Yeah, everything else here is done so well. I can hear him coming too. Motherfuck me. Okay. But yeah, everything else here is so well like designed to where you can see exactly where you need to be at every moment. And that one's like, hey, there's a TV here. You haven't seen a TV before. Cool. How the fuck do you work this thing? Hey, fuck you. Let's get in place. Fuck my life, really? That was dumb. So fucking dumb. The fucking worst. Oh, this is gonna suck, this is gonna suck. Oh, okay, good. Nope, 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 nope. There's the swaying ship portion of our evening. Hold on, swing on like a boss, then let go. Don't try to cut corners with your dumb self. Really, dude? Really, Brody? fuck you. I was watching that crate, hoping that it would give out on him. Okay. Oh, fuck me, okay. Morphine, not Loratab. Am I supposed to try and pull on that to make sure he... God damn it. Okay. You know. See? There you go. Hey. Once again, it highlights it really well. It's just dumb about the way it does it. His arms are dicks. Or assholes, however you want to put it. Oh, don't do that. What the fuck, dude? Carry those arms around. Mario Cat? I don't understand. The layer. I was about to say liar. I was gonna say that doesn't make a lick of sense. Layer makes more sense. But yeah, seriously, you should check out Here They Lie. That one was nice and trippy. Definitely some amazing visuals. I don't know, I need to have Nathan Steinman come in and sit with me while I play through that again so he can provide commentary on what he thinks of all the What is Mario Cat? Ooh, I like that nice little bit of sensory, the rain on the raincoat. That's kind of cool. I like this. You know, you're saying words, but they don't really mean much to me right now, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I do want to play Hello Neighbor. That has stuff to do with the devil. really... Oh, there's the cook. I'm really resisting the temptation to let go of the hold button. Just because I know I'd have to do all this shit over again. Yes, delicious, delicious meat. I am standing on a shit ton of meat. Just chow down, brah. Okay, so one just got caught in a trap, so now I get to be disgusting. Ooh, do you have an Xbox One? Damn, there's this game called We Happy Few that I'm super pumped about. It's basically BioShock, but in a 60s dystopia where you take drugs to, you either take your drugs or you're considered a downer, and the drugs help fuck with, oh, I like the nice little childhood, slightly creepy, but childhood whimsy music we got going on right now. Anyway, you take these drugs, and it's a kind of... Oh, it was originally planned as like this very small roguelike where you would die multiple times, but you would start over at the beginning every time to make new decisions, that sort of thing. But it's a kind of a survival action game that's now going to be a full like $60 game. As far as I know, only on Xbox One, but if it comes to PS4, that's where I'm buying it. But it looks awesome. Lucy, I'm home. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to be under here, aren't I? Motherfucker. Look at all that fucking food I could have just eaten. I'm armed with the carrot, watch out. Oh, that's Mario Cat. Oh, isn't he beautiful? And with the sausages all up in the place. Dude, don't let me distract you from me cooking. You were in the middle of something before I came along. Molest that fish. I mean, that's a beautiful sound you got going on there. Fuck, there's a key. Key! Oh, wrong direction. What's up, brah? What's up, brah? Ah! Did he literally just fart? What do you think? It tastes like chicken? Oh, fuck. Thank you. I swear I was delicious. Maybe it's like frog legs? Okay, here we go. Where the fuck is that key? He'll never find me. And here's the scintillating, you know, image of a beam. He'll never find me because I can't even find me. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. What the fuck, dude? You couldn't see me. Motherfuck. Oh, Cat Mario, that's the one where it just completely fucks with you as you're playing it. Ah, shit. Damn it. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, custom animation. Did he just literally shove me in a fish's head? Hey, at least it knows how to fuck with you, right? Just stare into those sensual eyes. Dude, you go do you, boo. Fuck. Nope. Okay. I fucked that up again. Yeah. Jump! Damn it. I do. No, I loved watching that Mario Cat stream. Oh, I finally did it. Oh shit, the entire floor fell out from underneath me. Okay, yeah, cool. I didn't need to win this game anyway. Don't you look at me. All I'm saying is I need you guys not to be dicks. I love whenever I forget which button's button. Dude, I was just so hungry I ate a rat. Why am I not eating some bread right now? Yeah, fuck you. Nothing you can do about it. I'm too high for you. I know this entire level I'll be fucking with you, but right now you can't touch me. No. Fire. I mean, of course. But there's no reason for me to go that way right now. What, dude? Dude, thanks for the light. I mean, I have no idea why I was supposed to come in here. that's why. Key. And straight back down. Or I just taunted this motherfucker. So I find it so funny since I started working at a GameStop. Like, I think I'm pretty much there just to fuck with people. Sorry, since I started working at GameStop, I think I'm pretty much there just to no, good. Good, good, good. I'm there just to, like, corrupt the innocents, like, teaching them about the aristocrats joke and everything. Yeah, meat. Grocery bag. I mean, honestly, the whole reason, I mean, I needed a job on there, just trying to get a management job was, you know, for some reason near impossible for me. I had a couple of close calls, like Goodwill, which I was honestly kind of hoping for because they paid decently, but it's just more fun for me because I'm actually, like, actively teaching these people, like, you know, some of them are our age, some of them are younger, but it's just like, oh yeah, have you heard about the aristocrats? No, what's that? Here we go. Yeah. Man walks into a talent agency, says, "Man, have I got a job for you, or a show for you." This is gonna get really annoying really quick if I have to keep doing this. It doesn't look like I do, so. Of course it is. It's delicious. Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I mean, they have an entire cottage industry around murdering kids here. Okay, well fuck you too then. I know I'm doing this right. Okay, well how about I try this one? Nope. Okay. Definition of insanity? At least if I have the light on, I can see how far I can run before I have to jump. And still not doing it. So, as you can tell, I would totally fail Mario Kart. So is this another area where there's literally nothing I can do? It's just trying to trick me into thinking there's something I can do? I think so. Yeah, little kid. I think that's it, but let's climb back up there just to see. Yep, that's it. Okay. I guess that should be long enough for me to make a child sausage link rope thing. This game's only slightly fucked, you know? was not the most graceful move, but at least it paid off, right? Yeah, he's got a lot of anger issues. Makes sense. I mean, how could you not be hungry after seeing this appetizing meal? Oh, fuck you, dude. Open! Stop fucking with me! I was gonna say, that seemed like a bad idea. Hey, at least these guys wash their dishes, you know? Oh, fuck me. I did see an interesting film theory recently that was talking about how much, how the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is actually a allegory for vegetarianism or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it is, but it does a really good job of highlighting the really bad conditions animals go through for go through whenever being in butcher shops and all that, or you know, whatever. Words, they mean things sometimes. Dude, you need to get that cough checked. I didn't either, but he does a side-by-side comparison a lot with, you know, how animals are bred and thrown in all that shit for it, and shows a lot of footage from the cattle ranches and shit like that. I honestly couldn't make it through both parts, but it just seemed gratuitous at some point with how he was shooting it, or how he was using the footage. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, so I'm not supposed to go over there. Glad he didn't freak out over that. What am I supposed to do here? I know the hooks are traveling overhead. Yeah, fuck you guys. No, you climb, little bitch. Yeah, I was gonna say, what you guys gonna do about this? Yeah, I kind of figured it was a rise above. I was trying to climb those plates, but yeah. And then I hit my legs and I fell. Kind of surprised I don't try to fuck with you and turn it off. Oh, yeah, this guy's just waiting for me. Oh, fuck! Slide like a motherfucker. Fuck. Okay, whoops. Did a slide a little too soon. Hey, I like having the, hello. Like having the, soap suds on the character. Okay, here we go. And fuck my life. Sorry if language is a bad thing for you guys. Words. Here we go again. Ah! I did have a clean break, and then, you know, completely died. And that time the thing was moving too slowly for me to grab it. I was in that sweet spot last time. Here we go. It's coming, God! Words. So it happened at a barbecue. As I was saying, like that whole Texas... God! Okay. The whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, that's part of the reason why I like watching video essays and started doing them, is because it's so interesting to see what people connect with as they're watching these movies and what sparks their interest. The really weird one was Room 237. I don't know if you watched that one. The guy that I actually was really wanting to appear on that documentary didn't, because he has all these other theories, but it was basically about how there's all these really weird theories about The Shining, and about how like, oh, it's actually about the Native American genocide, all that. Yay, I escaped the kitchen. Words. There we go. But yeah, there's this really good one just done by the Nerd Writer that I had never put together before, and it was so weird that it was actually hard to watch David Fincher movies the same way afterwards. It's that David Fincher, the way that he moves the camera, actually hijacks your eyes. So every single time a character moves, the camera follows them precisely. So if they're the main character you're supposed to be watching, like the one that really tipped me off was Robert Downey Jr. Sliding or rolling his rolling chair across to another desk to grab something, and the camera sped up to match his movements perfectly. And it was like, oh shit, that's what they're talking about. Okay. Yeah, it's like talking about how many takes that David Fincher is known to take, and that obviously that's part of it, is him being so obsessed about detail that that's how they get you to like pay attention and empathize, is that if like a character leans back, the camera pans up. You know, if a character is walking and then stops and then continues walking, the camera will move with them, stop, and then start moving again when they move. It is super fascinating to watch, and it's so weird how I never noticed it. And even now, watching the stuff, I have to actually pay attention to go, oh, okay, it is doing that thing. Like, it's so seamless. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. They kind of look like, what's the Vindicator or whatever his name is from Spawn, the John Leguizamo clown. I do not get why hipsters like beanies so much. Fuck my life. Do not like this not really being having the perspective to be able to tell where I'm moving. They are so beautiful. Though I do like how it's like this weird monk chanting in the background. Hey guys. Ooh, geisha. Oh, is this where it starts getting really fucked? Dude, that was a dick move. Took my head off. This is where things start getting like Uzumaki weird, right? Yeah, there's the DLC. I just haven't. Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Fuck. Yeah, I just got the, I rented this, honestly, from work. So, to do the DLC would to use the codes. She's my favorite. Sing hallelujah. Hey, brah. What's up, Brody? Oh, God. Hey! Delish. How did they dig me here? Bones at all. It's gotta be like a toothpick, you know. It's gotta be bad for your teeth to eat bones and all, right? I wish my little... Oh, no, dude, what you... Hey, there you are. Hey, pretty. Don't follow me, dude. I'm about to do the bad stuff. Definitely take on the motherfucker on the pig scene from Spirited Away. So yeah, DLC I'd love to play. I might end up even picking it up just so I don't have to ruin the code for this, since this is technically, god damn it, a used copy, or a new copy, technically, quote unquote. The only thing that wouldn't work with is fucking, alright, that'd be actually interesting. Let's see. Yeah, perks. But, as I said, it would, using the code would definitely fuck with that. I was playing Shadow of War, which is fucking awesome. I love it. Just got to that point where, once again, you know, hey, I can either be writing, recording. God damn. I can be writing, I can be recording, I can be editing, I can be playing video games, which is what I chose to do tonight. Or I can, or I can read. Like, if I'm editing, I can just rewatch old movies. I can't watch new ones. That sort of thing. If I'm playing video games and not streaming, I can listen to podcasts. Oh, I'm glad. It's a badass game. Yeah, fuck you guys and your decadence. So by the depth of field, I'm supposed to jump back here. Oh, fuck, really? Okay. 3 fat motherfuckers chasing me. Wow! Like a boss. Oh, fuck me! Really? That's interesting. Oh, fuck. Give me 1 second. Hey, Graham. I'll be right back. Hey, buddy. And I'm back. Graham is one sneaky motherfucker. Okay. That works too. Ah, fuck me. Take you longer to figure certain sections out. Was that the main difference? Fuck. Well, that sucked. So what is this, a 4-hour experience, something like that? Run. Yeah, this is Uzumaki type shit right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I wasn't... No, to be honest, I'd probably play at the exact same pace if I wasn't. Hellblade Sinuous Sacrifice took me a while to beat the first time. Second time was like 6 hours on hard, and as I said, I already knew where most of the stuff was. I just need to find those last 2 fucking sigils. What time is it even? No, it's not bad. Midnight. No, my biggest mistake was trying to play Lost Horizon after playing Hellblade. The writing in Lost Horizon was so bad. Especially in light of Sinuous Sacrifice, that I just could not do it. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, okay. There's a story in the background now. Told you shouldn't have eaten that bread bar. Or maybe not eating a diseased bilge rat. Yellow. Fuck your sausage. You're right, it does make the game, but there's so many that have bad writing. That I don't know what I expected after playing Hellblade. Like, Hellblade is one of those games that's just 1 in a million sort of things. So that's kind of been my problem, is trying to find another game that actually... See, I've read a couple of the Witcher books, but I haven't played... I started playing the first one, I barely got into it. It's one of those that I keep trying to get into and then keep, like, play for 2 hours and then forget about it for another 6 months to 2 years. And I really need to just play Witcher 2 and Witcher 3. Just say fuck it to all the decisions. I'm obviously not going to do it at this point. The one thing I do hate though is games. I know. Well, I've heard 2 is amazing. And I think it's backwards compatible now, so you might actually be able to bring over your decisions. I'll have to double check that. I actually have 3, the complete edition, over there on my bookshelf. But she has such a pretty voice. How can she be so evil? Boom. The one thing I did hear a lot of complaints about, or I heard a complaint about, is that the map is built so badly that it doesn't actually even, like, you have to use the quest markers. Yeah, you have to use the quest markers because it doesn't actually tell you, hey, it's this lake. That's really weird how drastically the music, the sound just dropped by switching rooms. Like Uncharted 1 through 3 or Uncharted 4. Like, what are you talking about? Tales from the Borderlands? I don't understand. Lost Legacy? That seems legit. And she's not here anymore. What am I supposed to do? Fuck your doll. Yeah, who then now, motherfucker? Okay, so it's something called Uncharted that has nothing to do with Uncharted. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. But good indie, not unwritten. There you go. Nah, no worries. That's why I got confused. It's kind of like my boss called me the other day telling me to... Is that her, really? No, okay. Told me to rewrite the schedule for next... Fuck you. Told me to unwrite the schedule for... Or rewrite the schedule for... Yeah, she's a dick. Rewrite the schedule for next week, but he meant 2 weeks out. And he mentioned a game that's coming in 2 weeks. I was like, what's the other midnight release that you're wanting us to work for? Because as far as I know, it's just the Xbox One X. Oh no, Battlefield. Oh, you're talking 2 weeks out, not 1 week. Oh, sorry. Well, those are some pretty cool eyes in the background just then. Yeah, like that. What up, brah? He's like, oh, that's why we're speaking a completely different language. Yep. I'm gonna beat your ass. Let's have a look at you now. No, I got you. You ain't fucking with me. I ain't fucking with you. So fucking. Little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Boom. Who the now, motherfucker? Again, I'm gonna need you to follow the normal conventions of beating bosses, which is 3 strikes and you're out. Are we going for 6? That was number 4. There's 5. Get up. Stop being a bitch. Six. I'm trying to think if there's even a... The last game I put a ton of time into was Hitman. Are you really just gonna eat her face? I hope you eat her face. Oh, is this the badass moment, like, end of Half-Life 2? Yeah, it is. Look, all these people wanted was a little bit of food. So I guess where is that information in the DLC that you were just talking about? I mean, obviously there's 5 others. You've killed one of them by eating them. And then you have Mom and 6 and all that good stuff. Okay. QA testers: Andreas Helonen, Christopher Momberg, Emil Howard, Giuseppe Fazio, and Giuseppe Giraci. There we go. No, we just had a sale on Diablo 3 for like $15, and then I saw that there was a sale that included all the DLC and everything for like $41 on PSN. No, the one I want to pick up is called the Silver Case. Apparently it was a PlayStation 1 game that was done by Suda51, the guy behind Deadly Premonition. And they remastered it for fucking PS4. It just looks so weird. And then also Zero Time Dilemma or something like that. The like last in the Nonary games. Those weird visual novels where people die multiple times and you're trying to figure out how to do this correctly. That one's only like $20 this week. It's like, oh, I want to play it so bad. I started to play Assassin's Creed and kind of went, it feels like it's like Middle Earth Shadow of War ate its lunch. I've heard that Wolfenstein's really good, but it fucks up because it doesn't really give you good damage indicators. Ooh. The Dark Arisen is that just a re-release? Oh, okay. I never got into that. I had a buddy of mine who, he like made just a character like in his underwear and called him like Sick Boy or something like that, and then sent him out into the world with his variations. Yeah, Dark Origin's the expansion. Yeah, I played the demo, I think, and kind of went, meh. I don't know. I was really into, Demons. Oh, what the fuck? Dark Souls. Demon's Souls, I guess. So I'm guessing there's really, yeah. So while I have you here, let me double check and see what games I have, see what I should play. I don't know. I need to be working on my videos, not playing games, but at least this was a nice 3-hour diversion. Just got Diablo 3. Don't know how far I can take this. Not that far. Let's see if this still has any battery life when I unplug. Words. I've got Darksiders, which I've beat before, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, which I haven't, Horizon Zero Dawn, The Last Guardian, Stardew Valley, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition, and Worms WMD Edition, which is more for when friends are over. I know you want me to play The Witcher 3. Of course you want me to play The Witcher 3. I think I got a couple others over here that I was thinking of trading. Final Fantasy X and 10-2 HD Remaster, Black Ops 3, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat XL, or Wolfenstein 2. I have a feeling it's still going to be Witcher 3, right? How long is The Last Guardian? So probably for me about 8 hours. I don't know, I've heard really good things, but I've also heard that that Trico can get kind of annoying with the way that it ignores you. Then again, I have a fucking Shadow of the Colossus tattoo on my back, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh no, I'm not gonna like this game. Oh, okay. I've had it basically since it came out, I just never got around to playing it. No, what I really want is the soundtrack to Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice. I absolutely love that middle part, right before you, when you're trying to get to Hela. Yeah. I absolutely love the music that they play whenever you're on your way to Hela. where it's just like this Viking chant the whole time. Little nightmares. Thank you for playing. No, I haven't got into watching Vikings. Had a cohort worker who was really into it. It was like on her third time watching it through. Some of my friends are really into it. Ooh, concept artwork. Yeah, you're not my real dad. That would have been interesting, you know. Scrubbing the folds of some obese, whatever thing. Obviously, I missed a lot of concept artwork. I guess that's what the extra stuff was. Yeah, I mean, essentially their job is, yeah. Oh, that's... Is there an alternate route? Oh, that's the expansion. Well, obviously you can't see my transaction right now, but... Yes. Secret of the Maw expansion pass is $10. Unveil all the secrets of the Maw in a parallel escape story where you play as the runaway kid, another prisoner looking for a way out of this place of misfortune. On his journey, the kid will explore the depths, the hideaway, and another hidden part of the Maw, offering a different perspective on Six's adventures as well as new challenges to overcome. I'm guessing the depths is the same thing, just $10, oh, $4. The Depths DLC. Others lead the escape, but the kid drops down into the depths of the Maw. Little does he know that this murky place is home to the Granny. Abandoned to decay and rage, she will let no one go. He must struggle on if he wants to survive. Leap from floating debris to avoid being pulled into the treacherous waters and find a way to create a path through the depths. Eh. I don't know, it doesn't really feel like... That's probably why, this thing isn't going to sell, is because it's a $30 game for a 3-hour experience. that doesn't really have any replayability factor to it. I mean, it's fun. I don't know if it's worth $30. As I said, I can't throw in the DLC because, well, yeah, you run into all the stuff there. But seriously, Stardew Valley, like starting over, starting a new farm. God, the game, it's so much fun. Okay. Well, I'm gonna jump off here too. So I will talk to you later, Shayna. I'll text message you on Facebook. Peace.